Alrighty, let's get started here today. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to some Space Engineers as we load into the server, the awesome multiplayer server hosted by Silent Eye here. Let me pop into Discord. How's it going, Silent?
Thank you.
Oh boy, how was your day?
Long.
Long day?
Very long.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Oh boy, what rover will it be that we're looking at? You know, I didn't stream yesterday, but Silent still hosted the server, and I ended up having about an hour to rework the rover from the previous stream. So I'll show you guys kind of what we put together here. Does this take me all the way up to the surface? Where does this take me? Okay, this takes me to the hangar. All right. So if we pop over, I need to eat some food too. The server's still streaming in, so latency is a bit of an issue. It's daytime. Oh, that's nice. So this is what I have currently for us to use. Actually, let me pop inside of it. That'll be easier to look at. There we go. So we got a little bit of a tank here. The left side apparently doesn't match the right side, though. I'm thinking about updating the right side to match the left side instead, because I feel like the right side just sticks out a little too much, and I kind of like seeing the tops of the tires through there. But you know, it's just a single cockpit. We got a Gatling gun out the front. I do want to make that a hinge to shoot just up and down. Yes, it's smaller than the last stream. I felt like I was getting too complicated. And so I wanted to kind of bring the scope down to something a little bit more manageable. We do have a gun on top, which will be pretty good, but you know, I really wanted to make like a custom turret or something, but I don't think I can fit a rotor, an advanced rotor to pipe that up correctly. Maybe I'll have to run that by Silent maybe at some point. Is there a smaller advanced rotor, Silent? Or is it only that 3x3 size?
For vanilla, it's only 3x3.
Ugh. That's what I thought. Yeah, for the advanced rotor to function, I mean, I guess I could have just put it on a normal rotor and maybe put an ammo feed to the top turret separate, maybe, and just manually load it. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If we end up doing that, then I can put a bigger cannon on it. But for now, we'll just use the autocannon turret and then this Gatling kind of front little machine gun option here. Yeah, we're actually very much out of materials, so I need to go mine and stuff. Hey Fox, how's it going? How's it going, Yoda, Captain Crunch, everyone else in chat today? Hopefully everyone's having a good... What day is it? Wednesday?
Yeah, because tomorrow's payday.
Payday for you, not for me. That was last week. Okay, let's
Actually, we should rename it because it's not technically payday; it's giveaway day.
Giveaway day?
In, utilities take it all out.
Yeah, I think that's actually fairly an accurate statement there. Okay, cool. We're fully charged. Okay, as I just forget to turn on the engines on my ship here. We need to get some cobalt. We need to get some nickel. Sometime could you make an underground mobile base? It's just not gonna be feasible in this game, especially in multiplayer. In fact,
Underground mobile base.
Yeah, that would be real hard on the server, but also
And it's not impossible.
so the problem in what I've been actually kind of watching some videos about multiplayer and server performance. You know, every subgrid item, you know, is just gonna make the server performance worse. So to get a mobile underground base in addition to destroying voxels, just nah. I just don't think it's feasible. In single player, it's probably better, but multiplayer, is pretty meh about it. In fact, there's still a lot of servers that people play on that they don't allow people to make subgrids because it's just taxing and causes issues apparently. Like even our base right now is, you know, pretty latency inducing, and I don't think it's anything on Silence End in any regard there, because sure everything for him just looks fine and normal.
As always.
As always. See, he's just alpha male over there with this server hosting. Alright, let's get some nickel. It's behind this tree here. And then some cobalt. And hopefully at that point Bob will finish making the Rover. And then we can also see about producing some ammo. So I'll need some magnesium for it. And we'll blueprint it at that point. Oh, maybe we'll paint it first. Maybe we'll give it a little bit of a paint job. See how it goes. And then look for a hostile ground base and kind of see how it holds up. Probably not very well. I'm assuming I'm going to get rocketed once and it's just going to explode because rovers.
How much heavy armor do you have?
It's all heavy armor.
I'd take 2 hits.
Maybe. I just have a feeling it's going to blow off the wheels and then instantly become crippled, so it's basically 1 hit nonetheless. But we'll find out in the big testing phase. We could also, in theory, just print another one and maybe bring a small crew with it as well. Which would probably be helpful just to draw fire, you know. If you split their DPS across 3 vehicles, in essence, it's the equivalent of having 3 times the armor. And 3 times the firepower. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's get this cobalt here. Really need to set up more auto mines.
You and me both. Finally got all of our refineries underground last night.
Oh, that's good.
Well, we went from 2 refineries to 8.
Jesus Christ, dude. Do you guys really need that much production?
It's 1 refinery dedicated to each ore type.
Again, do you really need that much production? I mean, are you making like a massive skyship?
Not yet.
Will you actually make a massive skyship?
Eventually.
Okay, I guess.
Once we stockpile resources, cargo room is next on the list to be built as soon as I get the assemblers up and running.
Great.
Fury 2.0.
Yeah, building that in survival mode? I don't know about that.
I mean, that's how we built Fury 1.0.
Fury wasn't made in survival. Was it?
It was. Yeah, it was.
I thought you loaded that in from creative. I don't remember you making it in survival.
That was built all in survival.
Was it in your own survival? Because it definitely wasn't on one of our... It wasn't on multiplayer, no. I know that for sure.
It might have been. I don't remember, but I did build it in survival.
Because you always spawned it in when we were playing. Alright, let's get another batch of iron. And then magnesium. And we'll go from there. Did you end up seeing the ending cinematic of WoW there in the latest expansion, Silent?
I haven't seen or done anything related to WoW since I stopped playing.
I mean, I don't play production, but I do watch the cinematics, and
I
I
haven't
don't know.
watched them yet, no.
They're just disappointing.
I haven't watched any of the cinematics since... And they're on patch, what, 9.2 now?
Something like that.
I stopped halfway through 9.0.
I didn't even make it to 9. Tiger tail. Or explosions? Plus or minus? Yeah, plus or minus explosions. Very true. Alright, let's go get some magnesium. Just back this way. Let's see, is it this hole here? I think so. Maybe not so. Is it this hole over here? Yes, there it is. The not-so blue gold that I need. Nom 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 nom. Lovely. And this little material harvest should complete the Rover for us. Little Rooks is having an issue, it seems. Probably getting raided. If I had to guess, my survival kit won't charge power during this storm. Oof.
Wait, what planet are you on?
I think he's on Mars.
And if you go based off his lore post, I think, wouldn't that be Triton?
I don't know. I just assumed he was at Mars.
If someone says storm, I usually refer that to for Tam. The dust storms. Triton had the snowstorms, wasn't it? I'm actually surprised that Earthlake doesn't have weather.
7. Yeah, that's
Weather
weird.
is-
I thought there would be weather, like rain and stuff.
Or, yeah, at least rain or something.
Yeah, I mean they have rain, they have fog, they also have snow, right?
I'm not sure about snow, but you would expect at least rain and fog.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. Look at this! All armored up now. So the cargo hatch is down here. I'm gonna have to build like a piston of some sort to reach that connector. To probably load things into it. So that's something of note. Let's go ahead and do this redesign that's over here. So we're gonna go ahead, grind this off, move it over a block, because while I like spaced armor, too much space in it can look a little bit weird and wonky. I like this gap a little bit more on the wheels. I think it looks a little bit cleaner. Actually, something that I needed to test before changing that is what happens when I turn.
Yeah. It's probably an important test.
Yeah, they don't clip. So I think we're fine with it. All right, that means I'll go ahead and grind this off as planned. Easy peasy. There we go. All right, let's get our delete color. Something that we need to agree on, by the way, for combat is no using Bob to, like, do combat in PvP. By the way. I don't think we've agreed to that yet. But I figured it'd be a good thing to agree to. And I'm talking about, like, damaging. You can have, like, a Bob repair, like, repair your ship. But, like, you can't, like, come over to my ship and, like, paint it neon pink. And have my own Bob unit destroy it, you know? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I wouldn't have to paint it pink because Bob can just be set to quote-unquote janitor enemy blocks.
Let's avoid that, too. Otherwise, I'm going to picture you just, like, sending a Bob on with a battery. You know, that just, like, attaches to my ship and then, like, slowly...
I could use my Bob ship in combat because it has, like, 7 or 9 turrets on it. Like, my Bob ship is fully capable of taking down Ravers by itself without having to use Bob.
Well, yeah, no, you can use your Bob ship, but I'm just saying you can't use Bob as a weapon.
And as it destroys you, it harvests your parts to repair itself.
You're gonna make this impossible.
I mean, really, all I have to do is tell Bob to go to walk mode only so it can only affect the local grid.
True.
Eight assemblers ought to be enough.
8?
Have you seen my production queue?
No. Like, what are you building that requires so much shit? I just don't understand.
1,000 steel plates?
Again, what do you need that for?
Just to have it.
Okay, you're a hoarder is what you are, my friend. You have a problem. Alright? I'm gonna have to get in touch with, like, some people for you. Because that's not healthy.
Must have the components.
Good lord.
How should I run this pipe?
Stick some space armor off the turret as well, just in the hopes that I don't get ammo racked from the side.
Should I do this as 1 pipe or 2?
Good lord.
These pipes would look better.
1, 2, boop. Let's get this back on. Is it 2 past? Yep, 2 past. Oop, nope. Don't do that one.
Hey guys.
Hey, how are you?
Doing good.
Good. Haven't been deployed all of a sudden at all yet?
No. None of the sorts. I'm
Dude.
on the west coast, so they'll deploy me last.
Are you sure? What if we do the ultimate flank from around the world, man? GG.
I'm pretty sure they're saving us for Taiwan.
Dude, like, I don't know how true these statements are, but like when I see on social media being like, yeah, Americans joined to help Ukraine, I'm just like, guys, you're like pulling your own country into a war. Don't do that shit.
Please don't.
Yeah, America's not helping Ukraine. America's protecting the oil for themselves. The same reason Putin is invading Ukraine, because he wants all that oil.
If only we just made the Keystone Pipeline.
Fuck you, Trudeau.
Fuck you, Biden.
Yeah, that in the UK too. Yeah, like I get it. People want to go there and support like what they perceive as a injustice.
But it's not
for
you
sure.
going, it's me.
Well, no, these are people like citizens who are signing up to like just fly to Ukraine themselves and fight. And I'm just like, dude, if Russia kills just a random U.S. citizen in Ukraine, like what,
All over.
like, good luck. I don't know why people are ridiculous. Well, they just don't know the political implications of their own actions. It feels like they want to LARP and just be like, I'm a hero, and it's like, guys, no, please.
Well, that's what a long period of peace will do to you.
True.
Is it people don't realize the true impact of war?
There is another word for it. Natural selection.
I mean,
True.
I'm not saying that like they can't technically do this. I support people trying to do something dumb, but like I don't know. They need to understand the implications of potentially dragging your own country into a war that they were trying to avoid.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Why is this pipe red?
It's red, it doesn't have power.
So if it's red, it's dead.
What pipe specifically are you talking about?
The one that we tried to hook up last time I was on. Did you add a new mod?
No.
Mod could have gotten updated.
What is this down here? Pipeline hub?
That's been there. It's the pipeline mod. Basically, it instantly teleports items between two hubs, and you can chain them together to make pipelines.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think it was
So-
either that or like 10 hours of trying to.
Yep.
Fuck
Oh, I
with some rollers,
didn't know
so
what
it's
I
like-
didn't know what this was.
You can
the
also
only
call it
downside is
keystone.
It doesn't transmit power though. That's the only downside to it.
Okay.
Which means that your mine has to be able to power everything.
Gotcha.
You may want to consider adding some solar panels along the way.
That explains it.
But General was on last night, and he was doing quite a bit of work on that pipeline to get it all welded up.
Yeah, there's a lot done. See if I can't finish it today. I'm not playing No Man's anymore.
What angle block did I use on this side? This is a 2x1 slope base. Okay. There it is. Doesn't want to go there though. There it is. That's the angle I was looking for. Yeah, this thing. This thing's gonna take one rocket and just be like, blah, blah.
Why can't I move
And
these
die.
components over?
If they're in the assemblers, then because it's not piped in yet.
Oh, okay.
Please check it to see if
I don't
it's plugged
think
in.
you've seen what I've done downstairs, have you?
I have not. I just hopped on and immediately tried to go to work.
Look, he played a lot yesterday, I think.
You might want to come downstairs and have a look.
Yeah, he has a problem, okay?
You come downstairs, you'll see why nothing's, or why you can't get anything transferred.
There's nothing up here anymore. I never fully turned around.
Turn around. Where'd my refinery go?
Where
Okay.
did these go?
I think that'll do it, chat. I think this is a little bit of a tank. Let's add some brake lights because everything needs brake lights. I don't know why I actually tried to search for an item called brake light that doesn't exist.
Offset spotlight is when you want.
Yep.
Yes, I know.
Well, if you knew, then why'd you search brake light?
Because I'm a big old dumb. I need some construction components is what I need.
I don't like that the elevator is sparking.
Alright,
That's
chat.
novel.
What color scheme should we go with?
What on earth?
What?
The basement, the bat cave. It's here now.
You have a problem with the back cave?
I mean, I only
Well,
just put the assemblers in, but I don't know why they're building anything. I haven't attached them to Izzy yet, so.
The bat cave is that it wasn't here last time I was on.
Yeah, this was all done last night.
Nice.
And if you look underground, you come to the back, you can actually see how it's all piped in. Everything is on its own system. There's one set of pipes that only ore is allowed to go through, one set of pipes that only ingots are allowed to go through, and one set of pipes that only components are allowed to go through.
Alright, there we go.
Forget.
It's organized chaos.
It is. Alright, so how do I connect the components up to the overworld?
This is what I'm doing right now.
Okay. How do I help?
Maybe we can do the white and
I'm trapping
blue
you for starters.
kind of feel here.
So we could do a temporary
Need
workaround and
digital
just
camo.
slam it into one of these two connections, and that'll do a temporary.
Camouflage? Yes, please.
We can do it the permanent way the first time. I don't mind.
The permanent way is getting.
Okay,
the
maybe
cargo
not
in.
camouflage.
Do you know what?
We'll do a temporary
Concrete
build
armor. How's that
until I can get the
look?
cargo room up and running. So the pipes that are above us are the ones that are going to drain all the
Ooh,
components and
that
bring it back
looks-
to its cargo.
I like
So
that.
everything above us needs to get welded up.
So you're making a cargo what?
Well, I'm going to have a dedicated room for cargo storage,
Oh, okay.
and the pipes that are above us are the ones that are taking completed components and are going to funnel it right to the cargo room. So all
Cargo
that
room,
needs to
okay.
get welded.
Got you.
Alright, there we go. Some nice concrete textured armor.
Do you have a bob attached to the
Let's do
There's one downstairs.
rusty
But does it have access to the
and
components?
get it this color
I'm not
for
taking
the
any of these
vents.
assemblers now. Not immediately.
No, let's go.
Hub has access to everything in
darker.
the overground, which should have access to all the ingots and more.
Maybe.
Why it's decided to use all the.
What's frozen look like?
Izzy should not be using any of these assemblers, period.
Why is she?
They haven't.
Gonna load. There it is. Okay, that's literally snow. That doesn't work. Oh, wood armor. Hell yeah, man. Clean. Let's just try battered. Oop. Okay, well, a little much there, but that's fine. I can fix that. I need to get into the under area anyways. You know, I might
Now we just weld.
might be a good idea for me to use use
Looks like
the
it's welding
paint gun.
itself.
It is, slowly. But there's only a single bob down here that has range. And as long as this cargo box has components, it'll weld everything up. And this cargo has connectivity to everything above ground. I mean, like, all the ingots can all be any ore we produce will get funneled down here. So each refinery has its own dedicated input
Okay.
and output, and all the sorters are locked based on port type. So, like, this first one here on the left, this one will only do stone and scrap metal. This is only iron, and then only nickel, only cobalt, etc.
Yeah, let's get the paint gun and test that out. Let's see how this works. I've never used the paint gun before. How easy is it?
Kind of like just point and click. It has advantages over the default, where
You can aim it at things that like you can't normally paint, right?
Yeah. So if you have, like, say, a half block covering a full block, normally you can't paint that full block that's behind the half block. With the paint gun, you can.
You can see it, you can paint it.
Pretty much.
Okay. Character tools, paint gun. Going in slot number 5. There we go.
So
Alright, so that's my color select.
cargo storage room is going to need to be quite.
And how do
This
I...
needs to go out. I mean, this is all going to get done with
Oops,
a drill.
scan. There it is.
Okay.
This whole room I did with a drill rig. Took, I don't know, half hour to build the rig and 5 minutes to drill up the hole. Same concept of rig. I need power first. That's what I guess is good.
Alright, let's paint.
But I'm gonna do a temporary connection just so that we have access to everything.
Alright, so we got the
Are you building
concrete
from inside of there?
selected.
Oh, I'm sitting in the seat to get power back.
Okay.
Why is it always night when you log on? Because it's always, you know, it's a 24 hour cycle, you know, it literally matches the day-night cycle. That's what we're going for. So I like the concrete, but I also kind of don't like the concrete. We'll see if I'm able to mix it up a little bit here. Let's do... Whoa. It can mix?
Yeah, you can do shading with it.
That's kind of nutty. What? How am I out of ammo?
Because it uses cartridges.
Oh, okay. It uses a lot of cartridges.
There is enough to make.
Yeah, they are. Alright, I just have to go queue up 1,000 of them. Jesus Christ. Paint.
Yeah, rocks.
Paint. There we go. 1,000 cartridges.
Once that's welded up, everything would be good to go.
What color scheme are you guys going as a faction? Do you guys have one yet or no?
Great.
Back
Gray.
so far. I mean, my traditional colors is black and gold, but
We the bumblebees?
no, more of an industrial gold. I think more like industrial yellow.
So yellow jackets. That's my high school football team.
Where's configure sorter 23?
probably one of the ones in the room that hasn't been welded yet.
Gotcha. Because it has 300 construction components just sitting in it.
Yep. A lot of these sorters are set up to just straight up drain everything from the system and force it towards our cargo container. But I mean, like, until everything in the back here gets welded up, you're not going to see any components. So.
Dude, from all the streams I've recorded videos I watched, I don't think I ever heard Uthris swear before. We'd have kids present in the stream. Really? No, I'll swear like a sailor every now and then. Apologize if I offend, but
Cultural appropriation.
Sadly,
Appropriate.
this stream is not marked for kids.
Yeah, all these just waiting on components.
Let's not go stark white. Maybe gray would be fine. A blue-gray.
You know where that sorter might be underground, if I can somehow access it?
Well, sorters don't have a traditional cargo that you can open up.
Oh, okay.
But no to do as well. Just surprised that you did. Yeah. Yeah, stick around long enough and it'll happen.
I feel so weird going back and forth between Space Engineers and No Man's Sky because they're both very similar games.
Yeah, similar in a way, for sure.
I mean, I do a lot of base building in that game.
Would it be interesting for me to do like a big No Man's Sky thing?
If we made a faction or something in that game, I'd definitely play.
Something to keep in mind
Just
then.
have a 1x1 cargo container right there, so we can access it.
No, I'm just pulling the components directly out.
Okay.
You can get at least one of these lines up and running.
I've been on a massive binge of the game though.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of like
One
how
line
every 2 years you like go through and play Minecraft again. I'm not with No Man's Sky.
Makes sense.
It's based, I don't know, it's like space Minecraft to me.
That makes sense as well. What is Bob even welding right now? Jesus.
My ship.
Oh, okay. I didn't know someone was over there. You've just been known to kind of do that, you know.
Down the component. Figure out which was assembly 7.
Let's do battered.
The junction.
Nice, it's all connected up.
That should give Bob access to all the assemblers above and below. The spice must flow.
Yep, I can pull all the components out of it now.
Well, it should be automatic.
No, I'm saying from over here I can access all the components over there. Or they're all, they are,
Yeah, like,
they're here now,
so
so we're
right,
good.
right between above the doorway are 2 sorters that are set to drain. So anything that's in this room will get pulled through the conveyors and forced into that cargo box.
I can tell you it worked.
Ba, ba, ba.
Well, put it in the pipes above, I think, was a good choice because it gives it a much more industrial feeling.
It does look cool too.
I need to add a ceiling, and then I can use neon tubes to make it look like the pipes are supported. And it needs a catwalk that goes right up the middle. That's about it.
Like right at or below the pipes? Right at the pipes?
I could do it between the pipes, and then I could do neon tubes under the catwalk that goes under the pipe to make it look like it's the catwalk is supporting it.
That look cool. Because, you know, inspecting the pipes or something.
Well, and the fact that you can connect, like we have half-wide catwalks with the mod, that'll work perfectly with the refinery.
Nice.
Okay,
So I would do
Mossy
the
is no
catwalk in
good.
front of the refinery, and then kind of like it a level.
Heavy rest is no good.
Anyways, this room is done.
Let's try dust. How's that look?
Okay, so now that we have access to be able to build anything and put it into our existing storage.
Why is dust so flat? Oh, there it goes, loading.
Oh, you made a tank.
Yeah, man.
It doesn't look like a skateboard anymore.
Well, no. I mean, doesn't.
It did 2 days ago when he first like laid down the foundation of it.
Yeah, I reworked it very heavily yesterday.
Looks nice.
Yeah. Thank you. We'll see how effective it is. I have a feeling the answer is not very.
Son, are you doing this out to go to the cargo room, or what's the point of this pipe?
Gotta build a drill rig.
Oh, yeah.
Here, we're gonna use dust near the tires.
Let's start with
I think. What am I doing? I'm painting. I'm playing Microsoft Paint. That's what I'm doing. Gotta get this thing looking not so fresh, you know? I don't want my tank to look like I just drove it off the lot.
Alright, that worked.
The first one I always do like that.
Oh, no,
Gets
I
rid of
know
all
what
that
you're
crap above you.
I know what you're doing.
You want to make a huge mobile base? Well, then go for it. Download the game, install it, build what you want to build, man. Ain't no one stopping you.
Too could be like me.
I mean, let's not get carried away. Okay.
I forget what that's from. I was just quoting something.
I'm a unique snowflake, alright?
Snowflake is definitely the right term.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh. I see what's going on here.
Just make it so the rivalry stays strong.
Rivalry, huh? We rivals now.
I mean, you declared war on us.
Well, you
We all
failed to
go
protect
to
us in our convoy. So, yeah, you guys can go, you know, shove it. How about that? Hmm? How about that? Of course, I can't really see in here to do this, but I'll give it a whirl nonetheless.
When you pull it all the way back in, I'll swap it out, put a second piston on there.
I almost feel like I need to make a painting garage. Actually, this needs to be
This is
blue.
gonna take about 20 minutes. Set up.
Okay.
It's not going to be as big as the one I did for the other room, but it's still chunky.
We did a conversion.
Yep, small grid's a lot more efficient. Get a cleaner hole.
Gotcha.
This time I won't forget to plumb it into the base, so it'll drain the stone. I don't use right click for this, I do left click mining and actually gather the stone.
Nice.
I hollowed out this other hole, it gave us like, I don't know, 20 million stone.
Alright, do I want that? Yeah, I do. Let's get in there, paint these blocks.
Go just slap down the conveyor, I'll put the other one on.
Okay. I think it's not bad for a first pass. Honestly, it could have been a lot better from a painting standpoint. But I think we should be about ready to test it.
Why is it not good? Oh,
Okay.
Just gonna do this and just have it spin as it goes.
The tank.
I don't use the spin.
Not. Wouldn't it make the hole more circular?
I'm not making a circular hole, I'm making a square hole.
I need to add that rebuilding effect onto this side.
You'll see. I have a method to my madness.
What's up, Zippy? Checking out the tank there, bud?
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Yeah, I probably could have picked a cooler color scheme, but we'll see if it works out. The little latency of the game is starting to like get worse.
Are you gonna want to do a layer on top as well?
Yep.
Oh, yep.
Actually, I need 2 layers on top because this is for cargo storage.
And then, yep, 1, 2, middle. 1, 2, middle. Okay, just like that. And then I think I did use another thin piece. This thing is so heavy. How heavy is this? Actually, it's only 58,000. It's kind of light. Maybe thrusters are just that heavy? Because this is all heavy armor.
Yeah, thrusters are very heavy. Standing on the drill, please.
Alright, let me... I'm gonna pipe this in real
Needs to
quick.
go up 1 more row.
Oh, also I need to add
Vertical 1 more row will set
a...
the pistons.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I have to set the pistons to a specific speed, otherwise it goes boom.
I need to add a projector on this thing so Bob can repair it without manual intervention. first things first, let's get this little charging port made.
Steel plate.
Alright, we're gonna throw this down.
Grind down a drill head. Steel. Well, they need all the extra conveyors.
Okay, advance rotor.
Yeah, I don't know why I did it like that.
As soon as it's all welded up, we're good to go. Actually, I'll go at least one more wide, or one wider. This cargo storage after all.
Okay. That's good, that connects. Okay, that
Yeah, we can go
connects.
one more each side. This is the exact same way I built the elevator shaft. It's using small grid drills. That one I did use a circular motion just to maximize.
Maximize. Oh, freaking Jesus. What do I need to drop? Let's just drop these. I don't need to carry those around. There we go.
I'm up top and drill up the roof a little bit.
Having trouble getting that top one on.
Ooh,
you gotta drill
that's that tall, huh?
Oh no, I'm saying I'm having trouble getting there in the drill.
That's depressing.
Your ramp on the wall.
Fair enough.
We're covered by blocks.
Well, let's see if it happens to line up. No, it's not gonna. There's no way that's gonna. Well, I can lower the wheels maybe and just kind of pop her on there.
Pop it in.
Nah, I
Pop
think I
it
need
in.
I think I need that rotor on there just to give it a little bit of up and down. Oh, what I go through just to get this thing piped in.
We're good.
No, we're not. Maybe there, but it's gonna clang out if it hits that. We don't clear up the box.
Oh.
Trust me.
I do.
Don't trust him.
Much experience.
Don't trust him at all.
Forget it. I can actually.
Oh
just-
yeah.
I can
It's
give
not
it
touching.
I can give it a light tap with right click.
There we go.
Alright, now.
I'm tempted to put a camera in
Advance
the middle
rotor
of this.
with this on top.
What the
See
hell?
anything.
Onward.
Alright, let's go ahead.
Bear with me.
Let's do batteries,
I have to
group
set up
them.
I can't hear shit when I sound on that thing.
Of course not.
Headlights. Brake lights.
So small ship drills drill faster than large ship drills?
It's not that they drill faster, they give you a cleaner hole. Big ones are just kind of janky. And also the small ones, when placed like this, they don't leave behind like the really microscopic voxel that tears ship apart.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
Just make a nice clean hole.
The nice clean hole.
Why does it look like it's going faster than it should be?
Let's do. Steering's off on that. Why is it turning?
That's fine.
Yeah, steering's on.
Tensor's on, it shouldn't be bouncing so much.
Am I going crazy?
It should not be bouncing that much.
Yeah, steering. Why is it? Why is that freaking steering? Unless I'm looking at the wrong wheel. Could be. It's
Is the pressure too high?
Lord, camera angle. Jeez. Looks like get this up there so I can get under it because I need to get a camera underneath this. Okay, yeah, steering off. Yeah, I think I was looking through it. Okay, and steering on. Alright, let's get underneath here. Get a small camera.
Yeah, whatever. Let it do its thing, and then
Tar. Alright,
It's only half
just
the
like
damage.
camera.
alright.
Well, time to work on the other pipeline.
Well, the other side's gonna be the power production room.
No, so the other pipeline.
No,
Where am I?
the two pipes that are above are gonna both go to the cargo room.
I'm talking about the one going to the magnesium.
Oh, yeah. Well, we
The
can
other
load up-
pipeline.
We can load a bomb for that.
Yeah, that was my plan. Hey, ho. Why'd you hit the elevator?
How am I gonna get up? I don't have the emergency ladder set up yet.
Alright. Autocannon. This takes autocannon magazines.
I'll eventually get all the timers set up.
And this
to-
one
to
takes
first lock
Gatling
and
ammo
transit.
boxes.
It turned out really well though.
So I guess we'll
The only
go
reason
do
you saw
that.
sparks is because of those boxes right there that I can't get rid
That sucks.
of. I just
I was talking about, when I said sparks, I was talking about the, that.
oh, that's just bomb.
Oh, it's daytime.
Yay. Yeah, I gotta blueprint Iron Wolf's ship just to be safe.
Okay. And let's grind that spot out too. Get that projector block in here.
Alright. So, I actually haven't seen how much he's got done, so I don't actually know how much is left to be welded. You ever flown the Bob ship before?
I have quite a bit.
There we go.
I'm missing a turret on the backside.
I did that.
You broke it, you could fix it.
I will.
Let's
I
see
did that
how,
last time I was on.
There's a few craters everywhere. Oh yeah, it's right because there's no power on the grid.
Block on.
But you notice that going along the route, we added some turrets.
Yeah, I did see that.
Target station.
One second, someone's locking my door.
Target option, always weapons. Use conveyor systems, good. Just control it real quick.
This would be a good spot for a turret.
Why is this not reloading?
Alright, my friend brought my truck back.
Come on. Why? What? There shouldn't be anything wrong with the piping of this. It literally goes straight from a connector.
They're damaged one?
No, because it's here. Bob is, you know, functioning. I can stick it in the medium cargo container. But it's just not reaching the assault cannon turret, which is a little interesting.
Did you connect it with a small grid connector or a large grid connector?
The assault cannon is connected with a large.
It's the assault cannon, I believe, was a small port, not a large port. I made the same mistake.
What?
Yeah, it's weird. They have small ports, not large. I was heavily confused as well.
Okay. Let's, I'm just gonna verify that. Huh, they do have small.
Why is it labeling that as an enemy?
It's very weird.
The solar panel.
What solar panel?
The one that all of the our solar panel tower right here. All of my spotlights are targeting it.
Oh, could be some debris on there.
Well, like, how am I supposed to freaking hook this up now?
Here's a cargo conveyor.
It doesn't have the right directional that I need. I need to connect from a large and then convert that to a small, but only in one direction. So, like, it's very limited to do that.
O2H2 generator will work. It's got a large on one side, small on the other.
That's an interesting solution, for sure.
Perfect, because it won't have one in the middle. It'll be offset,
But I mean, it's fine.
it gives you the added benefit of, you know, makes your tank able to drive in space.
I guess. I mean, the cockpit isn't hooked up to that, so, you know, it's not super helpful.
And he put a lot of work in on this pipeline.
Yeah,
There's a lot more done than I thought there was.
it's almost done. We're just waiting on construction components again, really.
Well, I also cut a couple holes and added some wind turbines and worked guns.
What was
Pipeline
that?
The pipeline didn't feel protected enough, so I added more guns.
Oh yeah, no, I don't fault you for that at all. So fat.
Alright, let's try this again. What do you want, Captain Crunch? Auto cannon turret. No, Captain, you probably would not be able to. You keep asking weird questions, dude. Like, the answer is I do not know.
Can you do me a favor and check these half-finished pipes, see what they're missing?
You like weird builds? Yeah, but like, I don't know. Like, you're asking the wrong guy, bruh. You can build whatever the hell you want. No one's gonna stop you so long as it's not killing the server. But like, you don't even have a computer, so like, I am baffled by your question because you literally can't do it. So I don't know why you're asking. I guess.
I mean, there's the Xbox version.
I don't even think they have that, but also I don't know if this
But
game
that's
would be
also only
great.
if the mods that we're using are compatible on Xbox. If they haven't been ported, then we'll be able to use them.
Most likely they haven't.
NPC
Oh.
mods should be. I don't know about the Raiders. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's all components they're missing.
It's, yeah.
Just a shit ton of components.
Alright, let's see about hooking this thing up, I guess.
Oh, turret. Yeah, it is not a good LOS right here.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
So these small steel tubes.
I need a switch lock. Gatling gun, toggle block on and off. It's all cannon turret number 5. Toggle block on and off in case it does something weird.
Apparently I don't need computers.
Let's get our batteries. Charge. Auto rack.
Put a short cannon turret over here.
Oh, and camera. That's not a camera. Camera.
What's the industrially painted ship?
Oh, that's Iron Wolf's solar panel builder.
Gotcha.
He built it for the sole purpose of doing solar towers.
Okay.
I understand that.
Let's hop in there, see if we can't use the rotor head to make this attachable.
Next objective is getting another iron mine set up.
How's it going, Matthew?
Need to increase our iron production.
Alright, let's see if 20 centimeters is enough. Most likely not. And if it's not, then we can try lowering the wheels as a test. Alright, let's do... Actually, before I do that, because I have a feeling this is going to cause the ship to explode, I'm going to copy this. Okay. We're going to call this, what? Rename... tank. Alright, we're going to delete that one. That one. And that one. Let's actually rename these wheels here.
What happened down here?
What?
All these
Where are
turrets are on fire.
Where?
The ones towards the silicon.
Probably another Reaver. We got hit by quite a few assertive stuff last night.
Oh, okay.
We had an assert mothership hit us.
Front wheel.
Just basically like the assertive Reaver. Had a good payout though.
Oh, man.
There's lots of missiles. But apparently,
Alright.
because he didn't like missiles,
Back
so
wheel.
he broke them all down. Ooh, whore that she is.
Izzy broke down our missiles?
Yeah, because the autocrafting didn't have them on the list, so she's like, "Oh, something not on my list. Let's get rid of it." So I told Izzy to put them back together. Gotta give Izzy a spanking.
Alright, there we go. Let's do...
I'll get a lot this.
down to the bottom.
The drills did not empty out. That would explain. I piped them in. How did they not empty? What did I break this time? That would explain why the pistons were jumping around so much. They weren't getting empty.
Oh, those are holding us up now. Oh man. Guess I will need to use that piston trick instead. That's fine. Alright, well, we're saved.
Oh. Well, that's what I fucked up.
Alright, Zippy. Is your ship able to actually be used in combat yet?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah?
Sounds like somebody's about to get in.
Why, what's your plan?
Well, it's about to become daytime, and I think there is an assert base nearby.
Alright.
I think it's out kind of northeast out there.
We're back. Go. Food to microwave.
So I kind of just want to pop over there and be like, "Hey, what's up, assert?"
It sounds like a plan.
All right. I need to check my piping here. When do the Astartes come to clean the world in the name of the God Emperor? I can't answer that. That's classified information. All right. Alright, what the heck? Vehicle. Don't mind me, just last minute revisions to the tank here. Because my front Gatling turret isn't piped up, I don't think. Somehow. Magically.
The tank looks a little unwieldy. Like it looks like it has too much gyroscope power.
No, it doesn't have any gyroscope power. It only has 2 gyroscopes, and honestly, it's barely noticeable. I can like spin my mouse all the way around and it hardly budges the thing.
I mean, on the stream, it looks like it's just getting whipped back and forth.
And that's probably user error more so than.
Looks like it just needs to get heavier.
What do you mean? This is hooked up. Why? Small conveyors can move Gatling ammo, right?
Yes.
You know what? Does this hinge have?
Did you set up this magnesium mine to auto dump into whatever connects to it?
I didn't set it up.
Cause I
This
attached
hinge
to the
is
connector
set?
and it immediately pulled all the magnesium on its own.
The conveyor. That's the side of the
I mean,
connector.
there might be
right?
something on there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Didn't set it up.
And then that should go along to the back to the medium cargo.
Does that Gatling cannon have a connector port on the back side of it, or only on the sides? Pretty sure it's only on the sides.
Don't do this to me, Silent. Don't. Is it really only the sides?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Great. 10 out of 10. Alright, at least.
But instead of a Gatling, use the autocannon, because that has a port out the back.
What's the warfare Gatling? Is it different?
3 barrels. It looks different. Same rate of fire.
But does it have?
barrel.
But it has does it have a different port? No. It's
I
only sides.
don't think it's only side.
Huh? Why? Why is the Gatling turret side fed? That doesn't.
If you want rear fed, use the autocannon.
That just seems. No, autocannon's not rear fed either.
No, the autocannon barrel.
What? What autocannon barrel? The assault cannon?
Do you not have them unlocked? Maybe it's the assault cannon.
Might be assault cannon. Like this
Oh,
is.
it's autocannon. I thought that one was rear fed. No,
No?
maybe it is the assault cannon that's rear fed.
Okay. Why can't I place it though? Is kind of the question. The hinge is kind of freaking out here.
Well, lift the hinge up and then place
Yeah. Velocity. Okay, I don't want to go below 0. Upper limit's going to be 0.
I mean, a turret like that just screams more tanky.
It does, and I wanted to build a custom turret, you know? But, like, I just couldn't get it in profiling enough for it to make sense to go through the trouble.
I think to get it done, you would have had to make your tank. You would have had to design the tank around the turret.
I guess, yeah. Alright, let's get this. Concrete armor. Boom, 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 boom. Make this off-white.
Okay, well the hole is done. So as soon as Bob grinds down the drill rig, I can start plumbing in the power room.
So is it power or cargo?
This is cargo side.
Oh, okay. The power room?
That's gonna go out the other side, and it's not really needed right now.
Yeah.
Power room is not a concern, because like most of our battery storage right now is the elevator shaft.
Whenever does the assault cannon use?
The assault one?
Doesn't that require uranium?
No.
Okay.
I don't believe so. You'll want to use...
I can find it, it's fine.
yeah, assault cannon shell. The artillery shell requires uranium. That's the big daddy missile. Look at the piston head, Cade, and you'll see why we weren't extracting our stone. Or the rotor head. See the problem?
That's the problem.
The rotor head was off by 1 block. That's why we weren't extracting stone.
Oof.
It's also why the pistons were like really angry. Because it wasn't extracting stone. I still got the job done. By default, you generally will spawn, I think it's within like 15 or 20 clicks of another player because of the default settings, Captain. But if you prefer to spawn on a different planet, you can do that, and then you'll be, you know, by yourself. If you're spawning Earth-like, it'll probably put you within 15-20 clicks of another player. Alternatively, you can also just join a faction right off of the spawn screen if you want. Or go off on your own, make your own faction.
Thought Captain couldn't join us.
They don't even have the game.
No.
You buy the game.
They don't have a PC.
Always was a... Micro's done. Be right back.
No guarantee that you can be a neutral faction. You know, if someone really wants to attack you, there's technically not much you can do about it.
There's no UN here.
Mm-mm.
Not like it really stopped. You can't vote to veto your own,
War.
What was it? No, what is it? Russia vetoed
Oh,
UN's. Did you hear about that?
I don't know, dude.
Oh, it was honestly hilarious.
Alright, I need some construction components real quick. Alright, Zippy, you have ammunition and everything?
Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
Alright, I just need to, well, rebuild my cockpit and then set up my turret here to actually turret. And then we'll be hopefully good to go.
Well said, Fox.
Oh, it was funny. Yeah, Russia vetoed a draft UN Security Council resolution that would have deplored Moscow's invasion of Ukraine. Basically, they're writing they're basically slapping on the wrist somehow, and Russia vetoed them slapping Russia on the wrist.
I mean, if they're allowed to do that, I'm not surprised. Okay. NPC controller. Okay. Assault cannon. Add. On. Content. No content. Gatling hens. Oh, I need to put a camera on this thing now. Jesus Christ. One thing after another, I swear.
Construction components coming along.
You know where the enemy base is with respect to us?
So it's, I think, between northeast and northeast from us. A few clicks out.
We got about 700 combats made up. That'll get a good chunk of pipeline done.
But if you want, you can go scout while I'm finishing this up.
Kid.
Real quick.
And I'm gonna be just expanding out our cargo room as well.
And I'm back.
Kid, there's like 800 construction map components.
Ooh. Those will last 5 minutes.
Kid in a candy store. Ooh, combats. Gimme.
Those will last purely the flight time and nothing longer.
Pretty much.
It's way better than how we used to do it by hand.
Back in my day.
Yeah. Making the welding ships and trying to like ballerina around staring at things.
Load balancing your cargo so you don't flip.
Oh no, I never did that. I just did put more engines than I needed. And
No, Captain. There's
gyros.
those don't exist on this server right now.
There's an enemy base that's in the air over here. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I don't think so.
The only time I consider a mobile base is when I transition to living in outer space. That's when you go mobile base.
Yeah, that's when you get your just a carrier, you know.
It's until you find a nice juicy asteroid to set down on. Once you find that tasty asteroid,
There.
that mobile base just becomes.
Switch lock. Order detector. Yeah.
Or maybe that's just me.
Okay. Blah 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 blah. All right. Let's take one last save of this thing to mimic. I don't want to copy paste. I just want that. All right. Rename this. Tank 2.
Naming it just tank.
For now, dude, this is like literally. I don't even know if this is gonna work yet. So like this, I don't care. Why would I worry about its name? Right now, the antenna calls it an tank. So like, you know, I don't.
I just name it Mark 1.
I was already up to Mark 4, and I'm just like, fuck it, I don't care anymore. Hey Queen, how's it going? Alright.
Alright, I have 1,600 components. Let's see how long these last.
So you think this thing, like, looks weird? I mean, I'm just doing left and right turns. I'm not even using my mouse right here. This is just
Pretty
how
scary.
quick it... Yeah. This is just how quick it can turn.
I mean, when I think tank, I don't think of like rapid turning, right?
Well, it depends on the
turret's
type of
for?
tank. I mean, they can turn on a dime, technically.
Are you making a tank destroyer?
Oh, it feels like it. I got 2 big old cannons on it.
So you're making a Lehman Ross.
Alright, how's your scouting going, Zippy? You see anything?
I think what we need to do, Kate,
Nope.
is do a custom turret
I see a
and put like 20
flying
Gatling
enemy
cannons on it. Just call it a Sea Whiz.
northeast.
Yes.
Hmm.
I
For
shouldn't
that.
even see them right now. They're not coming out. I'm gonna put my antenna longer.
Cool looking tank you have there. Thank you. I appreciate the awesome
I just
feedback.
love watching this pipe fill in super fast.
Nom 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 nom.
Yes, that, but in reverse.
Dude, there's something very satisfying about watching a Bob ship go ham over an enemy ship.
That is nice too.
Dude, this thing can frickin' haul ass.
Yeah, I just did like a full loop around our area, like 5 kilometers, and don't see anything. Keep heading this way.
Alright, let's just take these hills a little more straight on. I don't want to accidentally roll it.
What are these missing? Girders. And steel. Steel plates. Okay. That was loud.
Did I just crash into something? No? Okay.
I had steel plates in my inventory, so I just like touched a Gatling turret, and all the bobs just dogpiled in because I filled it up.
Are tanks actually able to go this fast? I mean, like, I'm sure it
I think the
depends.
Abrams
If
can.
if there's like a scout tank or a lighter one, yeah, sure.
Doesn't the Abrams top out pretty fast?
75 miles per
Right,
hour.
I found it.
You found it?
It's like,
The fence installation, 13 kilometers out.
yep.
How
Okay.
did the pipe break?
Is that at the lake?
Uh,
Isn't there a lake out that way?
I don't see a lake. It's in between the mountains over here. I don't see a lake anywhere.
Okay, working my way over there. It will take me a little bit because ground vehicle, you know. If you want to do like, well, it's a defense installation. Jesus, I don't even know what's going to be there. Do you have a camera on your ship to maybe zoom in at it?
Nope. I can see if I can see. It's okay.
So, does the turreted weapon do less damage than the longboy fixed weapon?
The Longboy's got just better range as far as I'm aware. As far as for actual damage, I think the turret should be better. I don't know, do they both use the same ammo?
Yes.
Then damage-wise, I think it would be relatively the same. Just the long one's gonna have better range.
Whoosh.
No, let me know.
Alright, I'm 10 kilometers out.
You know what range they start shooting at?
Default base, I believe it'll be 600 or 800.
Yeah, between those. So, like, if you're like a kilometer out, you should be decently safe. Or if you want to hover around 2K just to be even safer. You never know. So, what's the range of the gun at base? Like the assault cannon? Like, if I manually shoot it.
If it's turret controller, 800. If it's Manual, I think it's a little bit more than that, maybe 1,000.
We can try and do some artillery lobs.
Oh yeah, bullet drop is a thing now.
Nine kilometers out. Turret? Why are you aiming straight up? Should I be concerned?
Probably see something tasty.
Well, at the same time, I'm kind of like, are you getting excited? Like, what? What is this? What are you doing there, little guy? Whoosh. Because this thing has 2 batteries, it actually has quite the range on it. Like, I haven't even charged it, and it's full acceleration, and it's, you know, an hour.
It's because Rovers are really efficient when it comes to power usage. Wheels take next to nothing to power.
Until you start going up a massive hill like I'm about to. Are you down in a valley or more in the hills, Zippy?
It's at the bottom of a valley. It's actually right beside the lake that you're talking about. I couldn't tell that it was a lake from the sky. Oh, something in the sky above us. A super gremlin.
Oh, right on construction progress. So we need motors, faulty tube to replace.
I'm like 700 meters from it right now. Just sitting here waiting. Not shooting me, so.
Well, we also might not be quite hostile with them yet.
I don't have any computers.
Oh, it's quite a strong yet there.
Well, I'm about to go shell them. What weaponry do you have, Zippy? Just Gatling?
Guns.
Hmm.
Might put some rockets on this guy. But...
Yeah, we won't be able to make them. The best thing you'd do is maybe put some auto cannons on it.
Yeah, I can maybe put a cannon on the top.
Yeah.
What do you need to make rockets? Something in space?
Uranium.
Platinum.
I thought it was a uranium one as well, but yeah.
Platinum for sure. You can do what we did and shoot down an assertive mothership. Get 250 missiles.
Well, the way this thing is aiming at this super gremlin, I'm a little concerned.
As long as you don't get in range, you should be okay. Super Gremlin is not fun.
Damn it.
No wreck.
Approaching 60% battery, so I'm just gonna set her down and wait.
Yep. About 4 kilometers out. How far was this? 13 kilometers away?
Yeah, it's weird that you can't see me on your antenna. What's your antenna range at?
Mine's at like 2.5 kilometers. I kind of decreased it. Because the ground vehicle is a little bit more vulnerable than, you know, something
And
that can
Reavers
freaking fly.
love antennas.
Yeah. Boy, I am hauling ass down this cliff. Whoa.
Be right back.
Whoosh. Actually, it's a good thing we're clearing this out. We need to take over this ice lake anyways.
Oh yeah, when are we gonna do that? Silent.
Bob, why are you grinding down the wall you just finished welding up?
Why are you talking to Bob and ignoring Cade? Jeez.
I was wondering the same thing.
Woo! This this thing itself is like all terrain. Let's get her done. I might need to add one more gyroscope just to give me a little bit of air control. That's the only thing I'm worried about. It's like popping.
What's your question?
When are we gonna start trying to take on the ice lake?
Probably when we have that stable supply of magnesium coming in.
Okay.
We can look at starting to make a ship for that.
You know, there's a comedy manga. I don't know if they turned it into an anime or not. Of like, it's an isekai, so it's isekai trash, you know. But basically, the main character is all about getting like really prepared, and so like.
That's an anime. It's a really good one, actually.
Okay, yeah, it just feels like Silent is that guy. He's just like, let's not attack that until we have nukes.
Listen, that anime goes from really funny to like heartbreaker within the last 2 episodes.
Yeah.
It's super good.
I do hope it gets another season.
It won't. There's no reason for it to.
I know.
They wrapped it up pretty nicely.
You should see my ship on the side of the hill. too.
What I'm waiting for is Shield Hero.
That next season's gonna be good, yeah. I would
Not
like
at the
to see
moment.
an
I don't
anime of solo
think so
level.
because your ship's off. Let's change
from
channels
the
real quick,
webtoon?
Zippy,
The
Okay.
manhwa?
so we're not
There we
stepping
go.
over them.
I got close enough for it to start shooting.
From what?
Okay, so you say it was shooting you?
It's at 400 meters, yeah.
What was it shooting you with?
It sounded like a light turret. Nothing explosive. It was a Gallon turret of some sort.
Okay. Noted. Oh, there you are. Wait, is this you? What's this red ship?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
You didn't see it since I painted it.
Yeah.
I just got it up ahead.
It's just your other antenna was like up right there, and then this was just sitting there off, and I was like, I don't know what the hell that was. All right, ready?
Oh, yeah.
Let me to be a proper test, I need to actually engage it. So I'll tell you when it's engaging me, and then you can start swooping in. Oh, it's actually engaging me. Okay, shit. Attacking from behind a mountain. It's off me for a second. Boom. Boom.
Like in the tree, I can't even see it. There it is.
Alright, I'm turning off my turrets and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go on foot.
What's that?
Just my rifle. Alright, beacon's destroyed. It had an artillery turret, but I just don't think it had ammo for it. So we kind of lucked out there. Alright, I'm gonna go up. And inside, it might have a turret inside here. Yeah, they got a small cargo container. Gonna hack it, see what's in here. really nothing. So when it says defensive kind of thing, I guess what they really mean is there's really nothing attached to this. It had 2 artillery turrets and, you know, and just some Gatling ammo, but nothing major. So, there we go. Yep.
You have storage in your tank?
I do. Access the front turret, or the front cannon, and from the side. Should be able to drop stuff off.
No, it's big components. That's okay.
I mean, you can actually do that too. So here, go to the back end and dig out underneath. Get to like the underside of my tank, and you can get an actual connector and drop stuff in through there. Should go in that. Okay. But it'll be able to hold what's in that thing. Ooh, check this out. This is kind of neat. My spaced armor actually took a hit.
Huh. What else took a hit? Your antenna?
Yeah, my antenna's kind of disabled a little bit. My front right wheel took some shots. I don't think outside of that plate, I don't know. I have a couple bullet holes here and there, but nothing really
I
bad.
took no shots, so you took it all.
Yeah. The only thing I wish is my turret, you know, I wish I could have stuck a rotor on it to get it to turn, but alright, I need to add my turret control block here. Alright, let's turn that off. Or no, 6 is fine. The assault cannon, we can.
This thing does.
Where's the control? Boop.
There we go.
There's the control. 1. Why is my azimuth stuck? It doesn't want to go any farther down than that. Turret control. Let's do enable AI on and off.
Alright.
Let's see here. Velocity. Let's bring this down.
I need to add more upward thrusters. Or downward thrusters, I guess.
PC turret control block. Why is my aiming radius set to like 20,000 meters? Did I make a blueprint? Yes, Tiger, we did. We'll get back to base and we'll get this configured a bit here. Why can't I go down any more than this though? Oh, I have it inverted. My camera's upside down. That's why. That's a little weird. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Oh, didn't lose any tires. That's good. Okay. Back to base we go.
Fucker, I'm already there.
I just love the concept of rovers though in like a space game.
How fast does that get up to?
I have it limited to 25 meters a second right now. But I could probably get it going faster, but you know, the faster it goes, the more likelihood that it's gonna freak out. Yeah, like right here. Oh, no, it's fine. All right, here's the second test of the tank, chat. We're gonna take it all the way back in first person view. Can't really see what's ahead of us very well, to be honest, but I mean, it is a tank, so I guess that's normal. And then, since you're back at the base, where I was building this tank, there should be a connector in the floor plate, and that's sitting on top of a rotor. Can you instead get it to where it's sitting on top of a piston? Because I'm going to have to use that piston to connect to from below to charge the thing. Does that make sense? All right. Talking to myself. Anyways, how's it going, chat?
Sorry. Yeah, the one on the floor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you have to dig down a little bit more to get room for a piston and then connect that up too. I was hoping I could just get away with like the rotor displacement, but it didn't really work. Making me mega mad. Oh boy, that's airtime. Ugh. For 2 AI. Alright, AI is back onto the turret. Oh, okay, we're getting a little, seems like about 20-degree slopes. 25-degree slopes is where this thing starts puttering out at its power settings. I have no clue what's over this ridge. Okay, good. It wasn't a vertical cliff.
Why did the piston head not go on? Uh-oh.
What?
That is a big ship. Oh boy.
Talking about the scuttler?
Aggressor.
What is?
There is a big ship here.
Alright, well make sure we have ammo.
A Reaver Aggressor.
Alright, well I'm 10 kilometers away, so hopefully we have enough ammo to deal with it.
It is... Oh boy.
Oh
It
no.
has annihilated our mining base.
Alright.
And it's working on the main one right now.
Normal day. I am about to tumble down this hill.
Just shut the main hangar door. Come on, come on. Oh no, why is it not shutting? There we go.
How big is it?
Bigger than my ship. Like 2 or 3 times as big as my ship.
You don't want to go out there and fight it? Come on, man. You might want to blueprint your ship, by the way. Oh, there it is on the radar. I see it there now.
Okay, I think it's running out of ammo though. Which is good. Okay, I gotta take my ship out.
It's not gonna run out of ammo. They don't really do that. We might have blown up the guns because I think I have all of our turrets to aim at weaponry primary target.
Yeah, that might be it then.
I
Oh boy,
am
that's
going
gonna
so
happen.
fast right now. I'm going 60. Oh boy. For yeet.
I need to get out of the hangar if I want to help.
Woo! Oh my god. I'm on my way.
Okay, I'm shooting it now.
Alright.
Oh no, it's shooting me.
Did you please tell me you blueprinted your thing?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I actually have a projector on it, so. At least I've taken it off the base now, though. I think it's focusing on me.
Is the base still firing?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's the important thing. As long as the base is firing, I think we'll be okay. Has it knocked out any power supplies?
Yes, but we also have a bunch still. The big solar panel's dead, but of course.
It's a normal day. That's like half our power.
Holy cow, this thing is huge. Can you see it yet?
No,
It's on your radar.
just radar. I'm also behind hills, so.
Oh, it's finally crashed. I think it's finally going down.
Okay, nice.
Right as I run out of ammo.
Convenient.
Weapon out of ammo. Okay, it's actually crashed in between the base and you, though. Okay. How's my ship looking? A little beat up, but the heavy armor held it in. Looks like.
You know what's kind of scary? Me missing this one side panel and me realizing that, wow, if they just got through like 2 more blocks, it would have hit my ammo cache. And I would have just exploded. Alright.
Is that a decoy?
Yeah, we have 1 decoy block, I think.
Oh, it completely annihilated the decoy area. That worked at least.
Alright, I'm 3 clicks out.
Okay, just be careful. It'll be in between the base and you. So, click in a little.
Is it still shooting?
Nope, and it's on the ground.
Alright, I'm
Pretty
just
dead.
driving over to it.
Oh boy. Okay. I have 20 health. I need to go repair. So it's ticking out. Bunch of turrets. Not too bad actually. Well, it annihilated the ship that kind of had solar panels on it.
The one that was just parked up there, yeah, that's...
Yeah,
Whose ship
pretty
is that
annihilated.
again? Tigger's ship, I think?
It is not a ship anymore.
Oh, that's a cliff! Alright, I lived. I'm good. Don't you worry. Landing on the wheels, that's what matters. Boy, the train out here kinda is a little rough. No. Is our turret still shooting at it?
One of them is, I think.
Okay.
It's kind of down the hill, so I think only one sees it partially.
Tanks are made for those jumps? Yeah, we'll see about that. Oh. Oh.
Surprisingly, most of the windmills are actually still up. Just the solar array is dead. And one windmill, at least.
Okay, well, that's not bad. I'm lagging, so I'm definitely loading it in now. Jesus.
The little rover is dead and the black ship's dead.
It's still moving.
Is it shooting at all?
No.
Nope. Yes, it is.
It is?
I think it just shot a little bit.
I mean, I'm shooting at it.
Okay, maybe it's you.
Oh, I think I just hit
Sounds
something
like-
important.
I think that was the reactor stuff. It definitely is still shooting. Strong unknown signal. Nice. It's a large ship. A large block ship. Holy.
Alright, I'm gonna stop shooting at it.
Yeah. Oh, and there's rockets. There's a large rocket launcher here with rockets in it. What's this? Hydrogen rescuers. It's battery. This timer block. Batteries, gyroscope. I think these rockets might be a little bit useful.
Yeah, maybe. Bunch of scrap out here. Boy, it sure skidded down the hillside, didn't it? It was just dropping bits of itself all over the place. Jesus.
Boy.
Big chunk landed here. Ooh, is this another rocket? Advanced rocket part.
I don't see anything very valuable on the main part at all.
No, like uranium or anything.
Now that I can see, you can maybe take a look to see if I missed anything.
So it came in pretty hot, huh?
It came in. It was, yeah. I was working on the piston, and all of a sudden, there's this huge shadow.
What's this? 6K ice? Just on the ground over here. Left a crater.
I think.
If we're gonna find any uranium, that's what it's gonna be like, right? If it dropped out of a reactor potentially, then it's gonna be like in a crater somewhere, just like in a chunk. Because, you know, when the reactor goes, it probably would drop all of its contents. But I don't see anything, really.
More ice over here. Ice in a crater. Ice.
Did it say anything? Did it say like, hey, you know, something detected, or make its weird audio gurgle? Not a damn thing, huh?
I'm gonna go look at the mining base because that's what it went to first, and I'm pretty sure it just annihilated it. Look.
Normally they'll shoot something until it's disabled.
Oh no, another one?
What?
A Reaver Trasher.
Thrasher.
Sorry, Thrasher.
But it is kind of trash. Oh, great. It sees us.
Yep, I guess it got mad for us taking out that outpost.
No, this is a different faction.
Oh. Yeah, Reaver.
Well, let's see how well the tank does against a ship.
What are we doing for ammunition? Decent. Have a decent amount of Gatling ammo. There it comes.
Oh my god, so many rockets.
Okay, I'm coming out with my ship in a minute.
Oh, it's already coming down. Oh my lord! Oh no!
It just took out the side of the thing. That was kind of terrifying. I just saw the wall disappear beside me.
I'm gonna go.
Well, this is kind of nice. Now we can like salvage it right at the base.
Potentially. It's just
Oh, but that took out more windmills. There.
That's understandable though.
That took out like 3 windmills.
What the? This turret's real mad, man. It's all real mad. Alright, turret, calm down. I'm gonna turn you off for a second, alright, buddy? Well, the hangar did its job. Like, the mining ship's still alive. You know, it absorbed that thing crashing into it. I don't know why we're dying.
Fire, I think.
Is it the fire or oxygen? It might be oxygen from the smoke. Because I closed my helmet and got close again and it stopped hurting me. Let me just test that. Yep, it's the smoke.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Bob's doing his thing with it. Whatever that thing is. We'll see how it goes. Good lord. Well, the tank wasn't scared. It freaking rolled up here, started shooting at it. Didn't care one bit. Alright, now let's see if I can't spin this thing back the right way so it's not upside down.
Start by repairing the turrets that it killed.
Oof.
Why is it unable to?
Yeah, we lost our strongest turret for sure. We lost a lot of stuff on that. We only have 3 windmills right now.
We do have fast gas windmill placement again with my ship.
Yeah, we lost all the all the towers over here. We lost the ball turret. Oh man, even his rover got demolished.
Yeah, I wonder if he took blueprints, because... Was the ball turret right here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna replay.
And there was a vehicle here too. Do you know how to make a ball turret? I simply don't. Ah!
I did that too.
Oh my god, it's like falling into a hole and then just getting into another one.
I guess I don't.
It's fine. I mean, for now, just throw a random turret on there, like one of the autocannon ones. I don't want to go from there.
Assault cannon? Or autocannon?
Whatever one looks bigger. Or, actually, I think, as long as it's not the artillery one, I think.
Okay, that's only for a small ship.
Oh, our base almost literally got wiped out, huh? How's the interior holding up? Decent. But did that revert NPCs? So just big hostile ships came in. Of course, when I rode up on the base, I just saw a volley of rockets hitting it. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool to see. Alright, it's going to take Bob a little while to clean that up. Just going to mark everything for grind here. That's destroyed. I want to work on that larger hangar now, sooner rather than later.
Yeah, the hangar actually did a really good job. Kept both my fighter ship while I was charging and the mining ship alive.
Yeah, it definitely absorbed that initial impact. Freaking when I was watching that thing crash through the roof, though, that was kind of scary. It just dive bombed you. To break any piping
And
underground? Nope.
They attacked in the day, so we could see.
Yeah. Could actually see what was killing us. For once. I'm not gonna lie. If another one shows up, we're dead.
And we got lots of ammo.
We have like no defenses right now. And the Thrasher, I think, is high DPS, low health. Because it kind of came down rather quickly. Also, where did the planet go? Oh. I just can't see the terrain at the moment. It's fine, normal day. You know how it is.
What's our power like? I think we're good because we got batteries, right? Oh,
It depends on the ship, or the ship's taking it all, you know? Yeah, our power, we have, like, no charge.
Oh, yeah, you wanna...
Our input is 1.2 megawatts, our output is 21.3 megawatts right now. And we're about to have no battery.
You wanna double team place the towers then?
Well, that sounds kinky, sure. Let me grab some interior turrets, or plates here. Alright. I'm here. Ooh, get closer. Okay, and let me grab the windmill and put on my bar here. Alright, that one's good. Take me down and I'll place where the next one is. I think he also destroyed...
Should be right in between, yeah, actually.
Should be in here somewhere. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's there.
One more. One more looks more centered.
No, I think that is where they were. I think there were 2 here.
2 blocks to the next one? That seems really close.
It does. Maybe something like that.
Yeah, that's 3 on... Yeah, but...
Okay.
Jump right in the middle and...
Yeah.
Reach.
4, 5, 6. Oh. Okay. Those are good. Let's go down a bit. Yeah, I lagged off. Yeah. Turn towards me a little bit. There you go. Okay. Back up.
There you go. Was there more somewhere?
I think that's it for the windmills, to be honest.
bother with the solar array?
At this very second, I mean, it's about to be nighttime, so we got
Yeah.
a
I'll
while.
fix the rest of the hangar. Although with the fancy windows I don't have. So. I'll fix the rest. And I guess there was turrets up here somewhere too.
Yeah. And the piping that was going to them. I think there was a turret in every corner or something like that on the front side of the where the door is. Alright, I'm gonna go check our inventory, see if we got anything interesting from that guy. Um. Did we make these 2 artillery shells? Or did we looted that?
Probably. I looted it,
Yeah, it takes uranium. So we got some artillery shells, 2 of them. We have 19 missiles now. Yeah, not really seeing much else.
And you place the, is it you that placed the, what are these? Glass door?
Is
Warfare
it-
hangar door?
No, I think Thor did that.
Alright, we'll get him to fix that next time he's on. It's only 1 door, so.
I have it.
Oh, you have it. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap, I left my ship up there. We have no staircase, do we?
Not to the top. Here, I'll bring the mining ship out real quick and you can,
Actually, yeah.
Did you get on top?
No. I was gonna make scaffold, but this is easy. Okay, good. Yep.
Just dump you.
Still there? What is it? What is up here? Auto cannon. What is this? Assault cannon. And the new cannons I made might need like their priority changed, I think. Target.
Oh, like the, yeah, I don't know. I didn't make those ones.
Okay, they're probably fine.
So long as they're piped in and have ammo, I'm okay with it, you know.
Hopefully this guy's
Alright, now that we have our windmills up again, I'm gonna just check our power supply. I believe we were around 2.5 to 3 megawatts on wind. Wind turbines, we're at 2.7, so yeah, that's about right.
Rear junction is not attached.
window walls. Hey, Goose, how's it going? Welcome back if it's been a while. What you doing up there?
There's some more lights so I can see them.
Oh yeah, let me
Oh, let's not hit them.
take this thing a little bit out of range of the base. And then I can actually set up the projector. Okay, blueprints. Been since you started Planet Coaster? Well, geez. Well, that's years.
I think that was the first thing I watched too.
Yeah, it's the first thing for everyone here. Forward offset. Alright, so forward brings it down. Just try vertical to bring it forward. Okay. And horizontal. So horizontal is good. Okay, it's -1, good height. Yep. I need to walk this thing back, what, 2 blocks? And there we go. Projector's all good, which means if I come back into base, at least the main hull of the ship will get automatically repaired back to completion. Of course, that's my luck. I get out of my ship and I fall in a damn hull. Alright, it's a normal day. Got it. Never find chill streams like yours, the only one these days? Yeah, man. Chill. It's what we do. Everyone's all about like the crazy hype train about stuff, and I'm like the opposite. I'm the most like, I don't know. Some people think Moist Critical is like pretty apathetic. I'm pretty sure I'm more apathetic than him at this point. Okay, good, 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 good. Let's just shut this thing off for now. So I think the tank did a decent job for a little test run. It went 15 kilometers without flipping, which is more than I can say for most of my rovers. The top turret seems to be way better than the front turret. I'll have to fiddle with the front turret. Or just rely on that to be a manual turret the whole time and get rid of the turret controller. I took some shots, you know. The spaced armor seemed to do its job decently well. And, yeah. Paint scheme is pretty bad on it. I'm gonna have to maybe completely redo the paint scheme. I'm not a huge fan of it. Let's be honest. It's mediocre at best. But otherwise, there you go.
Here is repaired.
Nice. Good job.
Oh, never mind. I missed 2 pipes.
There's a lot of deformation that isn't getting healed, and I think it's just a server thing. This pipe is wrong. Here.
Ah, darn. Yeah, that, and then the other corner as well I need to fix.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Alright. Well, before I start yawning myself to death because long work day and everything. Oh, you made lights on the floor? Nice.
No, they were there before, just not this bright. I like it nice and bright though.
Yeah.
I put lights on the outside of the hangar so we can actually see it from inside.
Seeing is believing.
This guy. Shit. Yeah, I think I'll fix this and that's it for me.
Yep. Yeah, I've got another long day at work tomorrow, guys, so, got a new camera and tripod, just learned how to use it. Nice. Hope you're enjoying that. But, I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream here for the evening. It was a little bit of a short one, but I had to start about, 15, 30 minutes late. Some things came up. I need to go get some rest, before finance month-end close kills me at work. So, with that, if you guys enjoyed the content, feel free to subscribe. Check us out tomorrow when we go live again. We'll be either tinkering with the tank a little bit more, setting up and repairing. Oh god, we didn't even look at the auto mine, have we? Okay, well, we'll go out there tomorrow. Maybe even install some weaponry out there long term. Yeah, there's just so much left for us to do here in Space Engineers. Maybe even start beautifying the base a little bit. And, yeah, we'll go from there. Thanks for playing, Zippy. Appreciate it.
Yep. See you guys later.
Here, have some emojis. There you go. Bye, chat.